Hi, everybody. Jake and I again. I don't know about you, but I hope wherever you are, it's a lot warmer than what we've been seeing for the last couple of weeks. Here in northern Alberta, the current temperature has been in what we call the free zone. The average temperature is anywhere between -10 and -20 Celsius. For those in the States, that's like 4 above to 8 or 9 below zero. Anyway, I hope it all is warmer where you are, and if it isn't, I hope it gets better. However, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I didn't want to talk about the weather, even though it's bitterly cold here. I wanted to talk to you about a podcast that I accidentally came across earlier today. The speaker was from a university, and he was talking about something that he said about intelligence. That was a duh moment for me. He was talking about how there are he was talking about two different types of intelligence: creativity and analytical. Now, when I was going to university, we came across what was called multiple intelligence, that there's an intelligence about people, and you've seen prodigies that are great in art or in music, literature, and some of them are also tremendous mathematicians, spatial, etc. The thing about prodigies is that we all recognize them as special. Sometimes it takes a little while for their creativity and their specialness to be recognized by other people, but they're there. However, most IQs don't test that ability, don't give it an IQ mark. What most IQ test, judge, or evaluate is cognitive abilities. Those who can use logic, have great memories, can figure out spatial and verbal processing, and they can do it in a very quick manner. The quicker the manner, the higher the intelligence, supposedly. Now, most people on these tests average between 90 and 110. Those above 110 to say about 130 are recognized as unique individuals, and those that have an IQ over 130 represent about 2% of the population, and many of them become members of the International Mensa Club, which is a club that recognizes the top 2% in the world for their intelligent ability. But that wasn't the comment that caught my attention. It was a comment that he stated that really gave me the duh moment. And that is, stupid people don't know they're stupid. Wow. That explains an awful lot of things. Explains why people sometimes continually do things over and over again, expecting a different result. It also kind of explains the current workings of the United States government, or why a president is up in the middle of the night making ridiculous comments on social media. Now, Forrest Gump was right when he said stupid is as stupid does, and I guess this is getting too much for Jake. He's looking like he wants out, so we'll let him go for a while. Go ahead, Jake. Have a good day. Now tell me the decisions being made by the current government doesn't follow that phrase of stupid does. Stupid is what stupid does. I think that pretty well sums up the current government. At any rate, enjoy your day and try to see the humor in the actions of the current government. See you down the road.